Simon's first day out. It pains me, but he is not an indoor guy. Hopefully he can get used to where he's living and not get lost. Yes, very friendly, handsome fellow. But when he meets the other cats in the neighborhood, he's going to be in a predicament. The other cats on this block are big buttholes. Truly malevolent creatures. The inevitable standoff. Simon versus feral guy who looks like shit. I feel really bad for him. I think the problem here is that this guy has the sunbeam and Simon does not. These cats do not know each other and will probably get into a fight. You might call me a bad owner, but Simon is not an indoor cat. He will not be an indoor cat, and relegating him to indoor life would render him insane, and I don't want to see that happen to a cat. Live by the sword. Hey, come on. He's trying to leave. God, that guy's in such bad shape. I feel really bad for him. But he won't come and talk to me, you know. He has nothing to do with people. And I've tried for a year and a half, 2 years now. Hey Simon, you won. You won! Yeah, I better put the kibosh on this before he goes and tries to chase him down. Maybe I shouldn't be worried about him getting beat up by the other cats. This was just 3 seconds of me trying to extricate him from sneaking off through a hole in the fence out there. And I think he did pretty good for himself. Die by the sword. That is my philosophy. He is got the sword. Counter 2 with mean feral guy. We don't really know if he's mean, but boy, he looks like shit. I've been trying to track this guy down forever. See if I couldn't get to be his buddy. Zoom. And of course, Simon the Agitator. Day 2. Confrontation. Simon has found himself up against the end boss of the neighborhood. And I don't seem quite as fighty as the last time I saw this other guy, which I don't know where he went. Sneaked off. I have to keep a close eye here because I need to make sure. Oh, there he is. That's a big guy. He's big, but he's kind of old. Just a little older than he should be for being prime cat fighting age. But 2 years ago, a force to be reckoned with. And of course, Simon has to hassle him. Now, if I wasn't here, Simon would be probably less adamant about this. I have to let them sniff each other out. Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Yeah. You have to get them used to each other.
Is that Mel?
It's Amigo and my new cat.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I was scared. I was like, oh no.
Sorry. This is... Oh. This is not very sporting of me to be filming this. But if he wants to be an outside cat, you must contend with evil. I don't mind either cat, except for this one. Never lets me pet him more than once. This is my petting depot. I must preserve him. Simon, temporarily victorious. Peace through strength. That is what I teach my cat. Simon's newest adventure being on the roof of the neighbor house. Not sure if he expects me to go and get him, because I'm not sure anybody's living in that building. But, I mean, if he can get up, he's gonna have to start using his cat brain to figure out how to get down. I was worried he couldn't climb fences or something like that. He's awfully clumsy. I'll keep an eye on him. But now, of course, the dastardly amigo. Oh, no, he's behind this bush. But there's a cat there. Boyo knows. Update. Simon has decided perhaps he will lay down for a while. Oh, no, he's back up and at him. Amigo doesn't really know what to do about this. Recently, these two have found homeostasis to some degree. They're not screaming. Letting Boyo outside has definitely improved his temperament. It's, eventually, perhaps, maybe, these two could be friends. Clumsy guy. Oh, Mr. Dude, come on. Nothing there for you. Go down the way you came up. Ooh, let's see if he can navigate the fence. So clumsy, such a clumsy guy. This is going to be a disaster. Well, I cornered him at the most accessible corner of the roof of the house. And he seems very proud of himself. But we have to get him to jump down onto this recycling thing. He'll figure it out. Barely an arm's length. Does he want to come down? Sounds like it. But he's also soaking up the mood. He doesn't know what he wants. All he knows is that I'm going to grab him and he's going to claw the shit out of me again. We got a fence right here. It's too clumsy to walk on top of it. Actually, it's really narrow. I don't think any cat could. See, your problem is that you're out of shape. And you need to be in shape. You need to be ready for fireworks season. Yeah, right. I had to fish him down from that roof, but here's his second test. I'm not helping him with this one. That's my boy. Finally, you've earned your cat wings. Good boy. Yes. Revel in your victory. And I will pet you as soon as I'm done smoking a cigarette.